All right. Here's my promise to Betsy, Brandon, and now Matt Wintz as he joins us for weather. If I win, guys, I will give each of you $5 million. And, this binds, this video is a binding contract. $5 million to each Matt, Betsy, and Brandon if I win. What the heck? And so with that, our Al, you too. Al, our director, just asked me, what about me? Everybody at the station gets paid. Matt, today's weather word is generous. And I chose that word because whoever it is that is lucky enough to match those numbers, I hope they are generous. I really do.
Yeah, Jay, I do too. I was going to ask you, what about all the behind-the-scenes folks getting us on the air? I, felt a little bad for them, but I'm really glad you changed that contract. And I'm sure my mom has a VHS tape, and she's taping the news right now. So we'll keep that on there for sure. All right, let's talk about it. I know generous is a good word. We won't use it quite yet, but we've got some snow coming our way. There are winter weather advisories out for Cuyahoga Lake, Geauga, Ashtabula County. Look just off towards the east. You get out towards PA. They've got winter storm warnings out there, or lake effect snow warnings, because they're going to get the heaviest snow out there. Not much going on yet. If you joined me yesterday, joined us this morning, we were talking about how things would change today. We saw the sunshine come out. Now we're bringing the clouds back in, and a look at the water vapor, you can see this little dip right here. This is an area of atmospheric energy that will come across the Great Lakes. We're already seeing decent snow in areas of Wisconsin and Illinois. And you can see on the radar, that's certainly showing the case. We've got a little Alberta clipper coming in. This will bring a quick hit of snow overnight tonight, and it will start to ramp up over the next couple hours. I think by 8, 9 o'clock we'll get into this. The other thing this is going to do as it slides through, it's going to reinforce our cold air. There's some really cold air up near International Falls as you get up into Canada. That's going to skirt across the area, so we are going to be a little bit colder tomorrow than where we are right now today. And we're also going to have the snow on top of that. So let's time it out with your National Design Bar hour-by-hour forecast. You can see we're quiet until about 7, 8 o'clock. Some of that snow will start out over Lake Erie. And watch how it spreads from north to south across the entire viewing area. I think between 10, 11, and midnight, we'll likely have a decent band of snow that'll put down a quick coating, maybe up to an inch, and that will slide from north to south across the entire area. Once that moves through, most of us will be done with the snow. However, we'll see a brief window overnight tonight of some lake effect snow behind that. The amount or the duration of this wind event over the lake for a favorable lake effect snow isn't going to be very long. So we'll likely see some lake snow tomorrow morning, some generous totals coming out of that for sure. But after that, we're eventually going to start to clear things out a little bit. And look at this, we're right back to the sunshine as we get into tomorrow afternoon, albeit it's going to be chilly. We're going to generally be in the 20s tomorrow afternoon. And that wind will start to shift out of the southwest as we head on into your Wednesday afternoon. That will bring in warmer air. So how much snow are we talking? Dusting to 2 for most of us. Our higher amounts are where that advisory is. I think 2 to 4, that's what we were calling for yesterday. I think more of the same. A little bit heavier as you get up towards perhaps Ashtabula County, but especially out in Erie and Crawford County. It's where Jay Crawford's family lives, I think, Jay. I'm not sure about that, out in Pennsylvania. In terms of the frigid air, we've been flirting with it over the last couple days. We get a little hit tomorrow. This weekend, we get more frigid air in here. It's going to be pretty chilly around here on Saturday and Sunday. And then we're still looking next week. We're going to be towing that line between the cold and the very warm air down to the south. That will likely spin up 1, maybe 2 storm systems next week. And we could have a little bit of ice to deal with on that too come Monday, Tuesday. We'll be keeping an eye on that. But until then, Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Look at the cold tomorrow, but we're right back with that southwest wind to near 40 on Thursday. A little bit of snow Friday, Saturday, and then here's your system next week. We'll be watching, again, exact track of that low in terms of how messy we could get around here. But until then, a nice dose of snow for everyone tonight. Jay, feeling pretty generous is January's snowfall total so far.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Matt, thank you very much. And yes, I'm hearing from all kinds of coworkers here at Channel 3. You all get paid.